China versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You
Not the
asked
Druid.
for it.
I actually thought about trying Freeze Mage, but facing all these druids, I don't really want to. No. In the old days, Unstable Portal might have been... oh god. Might have been slow enough. Like, fast enough, rather. But I rather want to have an answer for Aspirant or something. Aspirant is also a problem with Mirror Entity now. Fine. So he's at 4 next turn. Coin 5 is possible. Still think I go for the... yeah. If he plays Druid of the Claw, I just fireball it. If he plays something small, I play the Mirror Entity. Or the Water Elemental.
I must safeguard.
Yeah. It's not worth. I think it's also not worth a Flamecannon. Question is if it's worth a Mirror Entity. Or if I just follow it up with Water Elemental. I can't kill it this way though.
What to do?
Fireball is bad. This would be okay if I had something like a Scientist. Or a second mana Wyrm. If I Flamecannon, I basically have a 2-3, 2-4, and I ping. I don't want this. But I want a dad also, for some reason. Why do I want it to be dad, actually?
Time runs out on me.
Nah. Next turn I could do something like Flamecannon Mirror Entity. And even if he has Swipe and does something like trade here and swipe this, then I still have the 3-6 water, 3-5 Water Elemental.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, okay. I guess it's just Fireball then. I know where more missiles would be nice to fit up the curve. Nope. Yeah, well. Ouch. At least it's lore, not war. I can't make my curve go this way I wanted to. Like, I want to Flamecannon, ping, and Mirror Entity, but again, I'm 1 mana short. This doesn't line up too well. So this doesn't line up because I'm 1 mana short. Water Elemental ping is pretty useless. So I mean, he has 7 mana upcoming again. So I really wanted to develop the Mirror Entity for something like Boom or Engine of War. It's just not possible. Now a second Flamecannon would be nice. Also for this, the Mirror Entity would have been great. Do I want to do both away? This is so weird. Maybe I just play it this way. Great. If this was a Scientist, I would have won already.
Where shall I strike?
A new acquisition.
Someday I'll be just like you.
that to combo, right? This is 9, 9 plus 14, 23. Plus, yeah.
I'm ready.
Counterspell would be nice. Well, he probably has his spells discounted anyways. So he could use like Wrath and then combo if he wanted to. I mean, he got 2 Emperor activations. Yeah. Combo deals 20 right now. 20 is fine for me.
Time waits for no one.
Getting a 5/5 is pretty good though. Not quite. Combo is 21 this way.
Elune, guide my lands.
Perfect top
Guide
deck.
my lands.
Probably thinks about whether or not he should use his discounted combo, or at least the Force of Nature, to clear some of my minions. There are quite a few cards he has kept for a few turns now.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, that's the oldest card, obviously. Maybe BGH. Okay. Oh, that's a BGH. So he really wants to set up for a combo, it seems. 7, 10, 11. I really need a damage spell. So I have 11, 12 damage actually. I just missed 2, so I have a few options. Even though I would of course like to develop the boom. So what am I doing if I don't get anything? Then I play something like Fire Blast this, trade this here, trade this there. Something on these lines. Let's see what we get. That's the win, I believe. This is 6. I could always ping, so 7, 10, 11, 7,
Time runs out on me.
7, 10, 11, 12, 14.
For the king!
For Elune.
For honor.
This upgrade did 3 damage. Or 3 damage I needed. So, okay. I can live with that.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
This could make an interesting turn 2. Turn 1, actually. Sure, why not? Okay. That's a nice pickup. Can push this to 1, 2, 3 to be a 4/3. Pretty good one rub. So if I play missiles, I can coin ping, kill one. Probably good enough. Especially given that I have Flamewaker, coin missiles next turn, even if he kills my Apprentice. Which which makes for 7 random damage. Plus pushing my Mana Wyrm to a 4/3. 7 is pretty likely to kill that, right? It's annoying enough to go for it. Seriously? God.
I serve the Fire Lord.
See how big of a deal this was. Like the... God, the 3 Arcane Missiles fade, which was a 1 in 8, obviously. Now it doesn't matter. Guess I have to play this next turn. We're both pretty much out of resources. First one who plays Arcane Intellect wins, probably. I hope that none of these plus this card is a fireball, I guess.
Let's negotiate. You can see.
Next turn I can potentially play this, ping, and play a spell. If the spell is 1 mana. That's a pretty good trade, though. Ooh. No, I can never play this, ping. Well, if it's Moonfire. Or Backstab.
A new acquisition.
Blessing of Might. Almost. Still have to kill this, right? Yeah.
You had your chance. I serve the Fire Lord.
Using Mirror Image makes sense in a way that I might just play Dr. Boom next turn. Yeah. Probably should have done it. Never mind. Now you hit, you dirty scum. I don't think I can. This Flamewaker. And these missiles. I hate them all so much. Oh, I get my second secret out. That's nice. Thanks, man.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. Ah, this sucks. Maybe. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. Like, whatever. Can actually use this to trade, which is kind of fun. I should probably do that, simply because I don't want my boom to be copied. Maybe I want this to be copied. Could use all of these.
I wonder.
Probably don't have to take the risk. On the other hand, I get a few good juggles here. That's rough. It's really unlikely to hit this twice, so I could actually start with Unstable Portal. This was great. Thank you. A little bit too late. Not sure. Maybe I should have traded. Yeah, probably. Okay.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
So many mad scientists. Well, I can do the same actually. I mean, his mad scientist dies. Wait. If I do it this way, it might just not trigger. Oh, he runs 2 secrets. Never mind.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Given that I know that this is not Mirror Entity, I can just play these 2 next turn. I wonder if developing Boom would have
The might of Dalaran.
won me the game already. Huh. Ronin. Slower version. Given that this is most likely counterspell, don't need to do something with this, I feel. You can just play his 3 missile thing. Okay. Polymorph also. That's the top deck I was waiting for. The spell.
Jaina.
And another Druid.
Furion.
I must protect the one.
You asked for it.
Do we keep missiles? Nah, it's too unreliable. Better. Saving a coin for Flamewaker makes sense, but as things stand, I can just do this turn 4, like Flamewaker, coin, Frostbolt. I just thought like Aspirant or something, but But on the other hand, I want to develop this soon enough. Maybe I shouldn't have coined this out actually. This is very slow though. And it develops my stuff. It could also be the more aggressive version, where he just drops a Leper Gnome or something now.
Guide my lands.
Well, Aspirant is obviously pretty nice to drop
Guide my
too.
lands.
Blah blah. Scumbag.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Is missiles enough? No. Just stole one of my mana crystal. No, man. Well, I can still play these 2. Aw, but I could have played these 3.
Guide my lands.
Flame on!
Huh, how does this feel, man? How does it feel? Oh. Really? Okay, so give me a minion, please. Deck. Great. I'm actually really annoyed by all the misjuggled.
I've got the beast in my
Yay. And if it wasn't for the mirror entity, we could Flamestrike this turn at least. Do something useful. Well, no, I wouldn't Flamestrike a single Big Game Hunter. This doesn't feel right. Both mirror entities gone. Of course.
Someday I'll be just like you.
It's 1v4 combo, it should be fine. Savage Draw doesn't do much, but like interacting with my 1 mana spell.
Me?
Now I'm a cards though. That's a good card, I want this too. Maybe I was a little bit fast with my Flamestrike there. This would have been a great board to use Flamestrike on. Hey, I have 2 of them in my... Oh. Okay. Great swipe, I have to admit.
You win this.
It happens.